Hey everyone, Stephanie here from the Air Division here at Sig Sauer. Let's talk about the cane brake. Not any cane brake, but the .177 caliber air gun cane brake. This may look like a firearm because it mimics a firearm. This is a replica in an airgun form, pellets, which is a fantastic training mechanism and an all-around just fun plinking rifle. So let's go through some of the features as to why it's so great. Front and rear flip-up sights. These are awesome. They are windage and elevation adjustable so that you can use them downrange at different lengths and variations, 50 yards, 30 yards, bring it on into 15 if you're really looking to hone in on that target. These are great for that. All around, and it is a M-lock handguard here up front, which is nice because if you have any accessories that you carry on your firearm rifle, they will transition to your airgun rifle so that you can practice what you preach and throw it on this as well, which is really nice. Moving to the rear, it does have a charging handle as well. Doesn't pull back as far as your rifle, but the point of this charging handle is to actually pierce the CO2 cylinder that is in the back of your rifle, which is your power source. This is a 90-gram CO2 cylinder power source. So you pull that charging handle that one time on a new CO2 cylinder and you are locked and loaded and ready to go. Easy compartment for your 90-gram cylinder. There's a button on the back side of this rifle, as you can see here. Easy pop out, you thread your CO2 90-gram right into the back and you slip your buttstock right back over. Very easy, very concealable, can't even tell it's there. That CO2 cylinder should give you about 200 rounds per can, which is awesome. Lots and lots of range time. Down at the bottom, we do have your 30-round rapid pellet magazine, and what that means is belt fed. 30 rounds of belt-fed fun. .177 caliber pellets, you load them in, you feed them right back in to your magazine, and you are locked and loaded. There is a notch built into the belt here that lines up with a notch inside of the magazine, and you just feed it right in after she's loaded, close up the door, and load it right back into your rifle. Super, super easy, and 30 rounds is super, super fun. Skeletonized trigger, as you can see, feels real good on the finger. It is semi-automatic, so it's a nice, clean, crisp pull every time you pull back on that trigger. If you come to the front, it does have a training shroud. It is a great look and feel and appeal to the rifle. It's 12-inch barrel, so it does produce a 600 feet per second velocity, which is awesome. Great for long range, short range, rapid fire, and it's a good distance, great for small game, rodent, things like that. And again, just great fun for your backyard as well. So if you're looking for something to gift yourself, or something to just start upping your training game, get yourself a cane brake. If you have more information that you're looking to find out. Everyone, Stephanie here from the Sig Air Division at Sig Sauer. Let's talk about this beauty, the MCX Virtus AEG from the ProForce line. Now, our ProForce line is really dedicated to high-end training and practice tools. You can practice with this in your backyard with no questions asked, very inexpensive ammo, and it allows you to really hone in on your drills. So if we move into some features of this product, up front here, as you can see, this handguard is M-lock compatible, so you can attach any accessories that you currently do on your firearm onto this airsoft product. If we move down, takedown lever is exactly like the firearm. If you pop this takedown lever out, you can slide the handguard right off. This allows you accessibility to what the AEG stands for, which is an automatic electric gun. This is battery powered. So once you take the handguard off, you can plug in through the wires in here the 11.1 volt battery that is recommended for this airsoft model. Really, really cool feature. Driving to the back of the rifle, we have a 3-stage detachable buttstock. Also allows you to change this out for something that you're comfortable with, whatever you carry at home, you can slap on this bad boy as well. Moving down, for lefties like me, this does have an ambidextrous safety. So as you can see, both sides here, fire, safe, and everyone's favorite, full auto. This is 120 rounds, so you can run 120 rounds of Fury down the range, or you can back it on up, drop it into fire, go into your semi-automatic rounds as well. Really, really great feature. Next feature here, if we move down to the bolt catch, pull back on the charging handle, just like your firearm has. It opens up your ejection port and allows you visibility to the hop-up. Super easy to adjust up and down here, and what that does is put some backspin on your BB, allowing for more accuracy downrange. Speaking of downrange, this also comes with 2 different adjustment springs that are a quick screw from the backside underneath your buttstock. What that allows is a 110 or 120 millimeter spring. If you are in competition in airsoft and they have restrictions on indoor competition versus outdoor competition on velocity, the 110 spring will drop your velocity down to an indoor required speed of about 388, and the 120 millimeter brings you up to about 430. So you have a full breadth of range for any activity that you may be participating in. Stephanie here from Sig Sauer Airgun Team. Let's talk about our ASP MCX. Now, this is a fantastic rifle training mechanism. First and foremost, it's offered in 3 different versions to your liking. You can get it in the version I'm holding here that comes with a scope. You can also get it in a version in front of me here that comes with the MRD mini red dot optic, or you can get it in a base model that comes with flip sights. It's offered in the FDE color as well as the black in all models. Cool thing about these air rifles is they are fantastic for training, as I mentioned. They're great for backyard plinking. They're also good for saving your bird feeders. Sometimes those little rodents and squirrels will attack things you don't want them to, so take care of them. Starting from the rear here, the CO2 is loaded in, threaded through the back, 88 or 90 gram. Hide it away with the buttstock. Never know it's even there. Does come with an ambi safety lever for you left-handers like me. Moving on to the magazine, this is our highest feature on this gun. It is a patent 30-round rapid-fire pellet magazine. What that means is in 3.5 seconds, you can run through 30 rounds of this beast, loading the pellets in, feeding the snake back into the magazine here, and basically going to town on any small animal or target that you have in your backyard. Locked and loaded, slammed and ready to go. Foregrip up front here that is fully adjustable to your liking if you have long arms, short arms, skinny arms, fat arms, doesn't matter. Another cool feature to this, charging handle. It is a lot like its replica rifle. The charging handle is a functioning feature, so it does have a lot of muscle memory reaction to your real rifles down the range. This is what pierces the CO2. So a lot of cool features on this gun that do replicate your rifle that you have on the range. Great for training again, and fantastic for just fun on backyard or fun in the sun. Stephanie here from Sig Sauer Airgun Team. Let's talk about our ASP MPX MRD. What does all that mean? It is our Advanced Sport Pellet MPX Mini Red Dot Optic. We also have this model in a base model that comes with front flip-up sights. Comes in 2 different colors. It is a fantastic training mechanism. This mimics the weight and dimension of our real MPX rifles. Great for downrange, backyard. Pop that red dot on and you will be on site to take out any squirrel or rodent that happens to be in your vegetable garden. It's also great on paper targets or any of our Sig Sauer airgun targets that we have available. Going to the rear here, some features. Threaded CO2 entry, 90 or 88 gram, that gets then shielded by your buttstock. Ambi safety lever for those righties and lefties just like me. One of the coolest features on this rifle happens to be our patent 30-round belt-fed magazine. This is a rapid-fire belt-fed magazine, which means that you get 30 rounds downrange in 3.5 seconds if you have a fast enough trigger. So keep practicing. Along with that, moving forward, charging handle also is a great muscle memory feature. It does pull back just like your real range gun, giving you, like I said, that muscle memory. It also pierces the CO2 within your buttstock. It has universal side Picatinny reels to add any accessory you want, flashlight, laser, whatever you feel fit. And the MRD does come with front and rear flip sights as well.
Is in our DNA, in the culture and the heritage at Sig Sauer. We're not here merely to innovate, but we're here to challenge the status quo. It begins with better designs, questioning everything, with no preconceived notion of what is possible. Take the ASP-20, our newest break barrel rifle. It's the world's first collaborative effort between the finest airgun engineers and the finest firearm engineers in the world. They infused this gun with firearm technology. The result is that we feel we made the very best break barrel rifle on the market.
The idea behind the development of the ASP-20 was to design a magnum-powered break barrel air rifle that would be consistently accurate and easier to shoot. The requirement for a smooth cocking and easy cocking of the rifle meant that we had to focus on reducing friction in every moving joint of our glide-like cocking mechanism. Our proprietary breech lock design ensures that the barrel locks up to the action in the same spot every time and stays securely in place during shooting. This solution virtually eliminates the barrel droop problem, which is common to many break barrel air rifles on the market. Our two-stage match-like trigger was designed with safety, performance, and ease of use in mind. It provides smooth pulls, clean brakes, and is adjustable to shooter's personal preference.
The goal I gave the engineering team was to tackle a few key issues that most Magnum-powered break barrels have: heavy recoil, hard to cock, barrel droop, and subpar triggers. I wanted an air rifle that was smooth and easy to shoot, with crisp trigger and excellent accuracy. Something that would be good for people of all skill levels, from someone who's never picked up an air rifle before to the seasoned target shooter. Building the ASP-20 in our New Hampshire facility has allowed us the opportunity to utilize some of the same materials and processes that we use in producing our world-class firearms: FNC finish, match drilling, laser welding, and laser engraving, just to name a few. We also challenged ourselves to put the ASP-20 through some of the same rigorous testing that we do our military-grade firearms. The ASP-20 is a great all-around air rifle.